3 more minutes.
We can start.
You see?
Pierwsza część pomeczowa.
That's what I call coaching.
Polski cukier Toruń kontra Anvil Włocławek. Z nami są coach Selçuk Ernak, jeden z zawodników PJ Pipes. First part of the press conference after tonight's game. PJ Pipes, first, congratulations for this big win tonight. How you describe this game in Arena Toruń?
I describe this game, obviously it was a very tough physical game, but I feel like we, after, they gave a lot of punches, a lot of heart, and I just feel like we just withstand the punches a lot, and we obviously gave them a lot of good punches, a lot of physicality and stuff. So, I mean, seeing 15 turnovers for them is great for us. Obviously got to keep that up. The defensive end is gonna be what wins this game, wins this championship, and that's what we want to do.
Pytania, czy macie do Pipesa? Czy nie? Tak. Tylko teraz proszę, żebyś sam tłumaczył swoje pytania, jeżeli masz taką ochotę, bo ja tego nie jestem sam.
No, ask him first so he can go to shop.
Of course.
Pomożemy.
Chciałem zapytać PJ'a, druga nieobecność w składzie dzisiaj pokazał swoją wartość. Jak jest gotowy na ewentualne półfinały z Legią i rewanż na to, że nie dokończy sezonu w tamtym roku w Warszawie?
You haven't been in the roster for some games. How did you feel tonight, and are you ready to semi-finals against Legia? This is his question.
Yeah, I haven't been in a game or on the roster, but I mean, mentally, I just stayed ready. I just kind of put that as like a little chip on my shoulder, and I just stayed ready. You never know when your name or your time is gonna come, and I just stayed ready each and every day. Supported the teammates, supported the coaches each and every game. Just waited for my time. Against Legia, I feel like we got some things against Legia. Obviously, Legia last year was my team. I was on that team, and we lost a tough one at home against them. So obviously, that's maybe one we're looking for. But at this rate, we just want to whoever's next, we're ready.
We have to remember we don't have Legia yet because they're still playing the quarterfinals, so it might be good.
Either one.
Whoever it is, we gotta stay ready. We're gonna be ready to lock in.
I'm just translating.
Maybe he knows something we don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Marek can predict the future.
Yeah, maybe. Any questions? No more questions? So, PJ.
You're free to go.
Free to go.
Dziękuję.
You're welcome.
Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
For this win and for the win with the whole series. How you describe this game?
Before talking about the game and talking about my team, I have two things to say. The first one, yesterday we had a very serious injury in our league with Alex Stein. He's one of these guys who really brings high quality to our league and to Charney community, and also for Stein, I'm wishing the fastest and the strongest recovery. I want him to know we truly believe he's going to come back stronger, and hopefully this is the last big injury we have among the teams, and we can finish this season healthy altogether. The second one will be about Toruń. In every chance, I repeated my respect about Toruń team because they did a great job all year long. They also brought a lot of quality to Orlen Basketball Liga. They have a great coaching staff and great group of players. They really enjoyed being together, fighting together, and they've been a very good example to many teams. So I wish the best for them also in the future. About the game, we knew it's going to be a tough game. In playoff, there's no easy game. But the key is, of course, that we could keep our opponent way below their season average. If we play with this defense, in none of the games we had a problem. But when you give up like more than their average is anyway high. Almost 90 points they score. If they go for 100, then you cannot beat these teams. And we were aware of that. At the beginning, the game is usually like two boxers are checking each other, how to do damage with the opponent. But after we come from the locker room, I'm very satisfied with the defense, fight, and basketball IQ my players put on the court. And that gave us a clear win, and we closed the series. We are very happy. So congratulations to all Anvil family.
Questions?
Jak trener ocenia przypadek zespołu w tych ćwierćfinałach Nelsona względem Pipesa, choć Williamsa? Było widać na boisku po statystykach, że lepiej prezentuje się Pipes. Czy trener nie rozważa na półfinały, żeby jednak to Nelson był graczem spoza składu?
How can you compare your players, Nelson and Pipes? And I'm shorting. And do you think that maybe the Pipes will be the best option in semi-finals than Nelson, according to statistics?
First of all, I don't compare these guys because they are all different type of players. Camille has different responsibilities, Nelson different, Pipes different. Also the other guys, doesn't matter if they play the similar or the same position. They're being type of point guard or shooting guard is different. So we give them different jobs. We don't give the same job to every one of them. Therefore, I cannot compare them. The second one about who can be in the roster, I have no idea. First, I have to see who we're going to play. Against Gurnik, which 6 foreign players can be the best option? Are we all healthy? Or if this is Legia, which 6 players can work us better? Then I will decide who to use. But that was the question to Pipes. And I want to add also something. He is one of the most high quality professionals I ever saw. He was every day ready. He was working extra. He was every day positive. He didn't even, like all the players, if he's suffering to play, wanted to be on the court, he didn't produce anything negative for our locker room, in the practices, meetings, or outside. And I really appreciate his attitude. And you know the other guys better. He's kind of new. So thanks to these guys. Today it was Dean Williams out. Dean, same positive attitude, great support. I'm very lucky to have these guys together on my roster.
Chciałem zapytać, jak trener rozpatrzył to spotkanie poniedziałkowe przegrane w taki sposób po tym spotkaniu. Czy trener nie uważa, że drużyna nie wykorzystała swojego potencjału po prostu? On w składzie wiele nie grał.
Pytasz o poniedziałkową mecz?
Ogólnie, czy w tej rywalizacji po prostu, czy trener nie uważa, że drużyna nie wykorzystała swojego potencjału do końca, bo nie było po prostu wszystkich zawodników na boisku zawodników.
You want to translate from Polish to Polish?
Yeah.
Go ahead, I'm ready.
I want to be sure what he's asking about. In your opinion, your team used all the potential in this quarterfinal series, or there is something that
No, I don't think we used all the potentials. First of all, individually, of course, strategically and tactically, we have some more cards in our pocket. If we need to use, we'll use. We didn't need it, so we didn't use it. But since the day I arrived, which was the last day of July last summer, our potential is always questioned. First, nobody liked us and nobody predicted that we're going to be in the first 4 of the league. We could be 5th or 6th among the experts' opinions. Then we finished first. Nobody said congratulations. They said they got a wide roster. Now we won the first 2 games. Nobody said congratulations. They still said they're tired. These guys have more players to play. Now we finished the series. Our potential, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, I'm right.
Coach, what kind of adjustment you had to do before that game, actually?
Definitely defensive adjustment we did, because Toruń is a team, beyond their system, they are terrific finding solutions on one-on-one. very quality isolation player like Miles, like Altel, like Kadeports. So even if things don't go well on offense, they can find a solution, and they are really fast and to play together. Nobody's selfish. They share the ball, they create positions to each other, and they can score by themselves. Very dangerous. That was what we needed to take care of. Because with offense, you cannot win these games. Okay, you have to play the offense like the game 2. And that happens one time a year. So game 3, we cannot rely on offense. That was our lesson. And I think we did well at the game 4.
Thank you, Coach, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. That's very rare to hear that.
No more questions.
Thank you. Thank you.
Powodzenia w organizacji stopnia.
Konferencji prasowej po meczu ćwierćfinałowym. Second part of the press conference after game 4 in the series. Divine Miles, coach Srđan Subotić. First, Divine, how would you describe his game in the arena?
It was great. Like I told the other reporter out there, my team, we didn't lay down. We came out and fought to the very, very end. I'm so proud of my teammates. It was a great group of guys this year. Everyone was very close. It was like family, you know. We spent together the whole year, you know, 9 months. So we did a lot of going out together, going out to get dinner and stuff. So it was all just like a family. So I'm just very proud of my teammates. We gave everything that we could give. And I'm just so proud of them guys, man. You know, hats off to Anvil. They did a great job. They played a great series, but I believe that, you know, we made ourselves known. We made ourselves known, and we did a lot of things that a lot of people doubted us this season. And just hats off to my team.
Thank you. Pytanie do Divine.
Divine, can you say what happened actually in the fourth quarter? Are you finding some explanation for that so bad quarter actually?
I think maybe we just ran out of gas. They have a very deep roster. You know, they have a very deep roster, and we have a shorter roster. So you know, we gave everything we could. Though, you know, we poured all our blood, sweat, and tears out there on the court. Coach did an unbelievable job. He was coaching us this whole year, this whole season, and hats off to him. I mean, he wanted me 2 years ago, and just because I had some complications with the team that I was with, and I was happy to come and play with him. He's a great coach, and I'd love to come play with him again. I know he want to keep the team, you know, the same team for next season. So, you know, we'll see. I'll maybe be back in Toruń, but we'll see over this summer. And like great, you know, just great season. And thank you for having me, Coach. I appreciate you.
And how would you actually evaluate this Polish league? Is it a very good level of the competition?
It's my first time playing in Poland. But actually, I played in Poland one time. We played against Legia when I was playing in the Champions League, and it was a great atmosphere then. And a few Polish teams, they wanted me to come earlier in my career, like after my first season, my second season, they wanted me to come, but it just wasn't in the plans for me. And I came here, and it's a great league, very competitive. Got a lot of great guys, I know that I played with in college, and it's a competitive league, man. PLK, they have a great staff. Great players, and you know, I'll definitely look forward to playing in it. You know, maybe next season for sure.
Thank you, Azula.
Thank you.
Coach Srđan Subotić, coach.
First of all, congratulations to Anvil and coaching staff, players, everybody, for making it into next round. I think we gave everything. We put a good fight, and we forced them to play good basketball. We forced them to beat us with full strength. So that was what everything we could do. We knew they better team overall in a lot of parts, but today also we looked great most of the game. And I was also a little bit surprised how we looked in the third quarter. It looked like they're gonna go down physically, not us, but then I think just this was this last stretch of steam that we had, last push, and then after we missed 2 3-pointers, they made 2. I think we lost the steam, and then we tried a little bit, you know, to play. We couldn't get in the position where we wanted. We ended up 1 against 1, and it's not easy to play like this. So we couldn't set up the offense anymore. So I think that was a decisive moment. But can say that only, like Divine said, I'm proud of these guys, everybody in the organization, and fans and everybody. So always it's not nice to lose the last game. You feel disappointed and everything, but I think we had great season and everybody should be proud of it.
I have one question. Before you re-sign the contract with Toruń now, did you get any offer from the other clubs in Poland?
I had some talks, rumors with 2 clubs, but it was not it didn't work, and some of it also was not the level I wanted to be. So I believe, like I said before, I feel really good here. We have good organization, good people, and if I want to go somewhere, I want to be high level. So you have Champions League or top 4 or 5 leagues, and that's only what interests me.
Chciałem zapytać trenera, jak trener ocenia sezon, cały ten sezon. Skończyliście na 8. miejscu. Nikt na was nie stawiał, więc myślę, że to jest niespodzianka, że wysuniemy gratulacje. I kiedy trener rozpoczyna budowę składu na sezon przyszły?
Yeah, like I said, obviously we overachieved, and this is we met in the pre-season, and we had the fact that we are relegation battle team. That's how everybody sees us. That's what is our budget. But we made promise we're gonna fight for playoffs, not for relegation. We knew where is our position, but we decided inside the locker we want to fight for this year. So that's what we wanted, and I think we made it. And about next season, we had some talks with some players, but nothing is decided yet. So obviously we need some push because this season it's not easy to repeat it. I'm not sure if it's possible to repeat it in this budget, and if it stays like it was this year or last year. So we need some push, some help. Even if you want to keep some guys, for sure it's gonna be hard and it's gonna cost us more because they deserved it. So it's really simple. We had some guys that probably are best value for the money in the league, or not probably, for sure. So we will see what we can do. I said before I want to make this step that building is starting with me, that I'm here, and hopefully I can keep some other guys with us.
Pamiętam, że trener Elczuk, czy Renak, przed chwilą powiedział wiele dobrych słów o pana drużynie. Między innymi padło takie stwierdzenie, że to był zespół, który tak bardzo naturalnie potrafił znajdować pozycję nawet przy trudnej obronie, reagować na obronę przeciwnika. Chciałem pana zapytać, czy świadomie pan szuka takich graczy? To kwestia szczęścia, że się udało zebrać taką grupę, która bardzo swobodnie się czuła w ataku ze sobą.
In this kind of budget, you never get the players exactly what they want or how you want to build the team. You didn't see me upper league, but you saw me last year and this year, and every year my team played totally different. So what I want to do in basketball is to put players in the best position for them. So everybody wants to play fast, aggressive, and this like we did this season. But sometimes, so I think my job is to put players in the best position on the court where they feel the best. So I think that was the reason why we played good basketball, especially offensively this year. I was trying to find matchups and position for players where they feel most comfortable and when they be the best they can.
Zapytam z drugiej strony o zawodników, bo ma pan już teraz taką opinię trenera, który potrafi z każdego zawodnika wydobyć to, co u niego jest najlepsze, nawet go zmienić trochę w trakcie sezonu. Czy z tego powodu, nie wiem, są już sygnały na przykład z innych zawodników z polskiej ligi, że chcieliby grać tutaj właśnie, żeby ma pan takie sygnały, że ktoś chciałby grać właśnie w tego?
Nothing specific, but I know, my job, that's how I feel, maybe somebody else feels differently. if I make promise to some player that what I can do for him if he does something for the team, I need to respect this, and I'm trying to respect this. And I think everybody in Poland understands this, that when we talk about something, I will keep this promise and try to give something to player so he can give us something back. So I think it's also important when we are working in this kind of budget that we have, that we bring players that want to be better next year than they were this year. And we are looking for this kind of players that are hungry and they want to prove themselves.
Coach, I have one more question. Do you consider that your club may be playing some other cup, like for example ELBL or Ultra Cup?
At this moment, we didn't talk much about it. If we made it to next round and play some FIBA or something, I think that would be for sure option. But this NBL, I don't know what can give us. You know, with this kind of team, we can play. It's impossible because 2 games, it's impossible to play. So you know, like I said, I would like to be in team that plays Europe, but maybe we can build it a little bit year by year and get there when we are ready for this.
Okay.